So, the other day I was walking around my grocery store trying to get some cheese. Up until I noticed the price of it. It was like your regular, everyday 12 slice pack, but this thing was like $5. It was crazy. I was going absolutely balls to the walls mental just at the sight of it. So, just like any rational person would, I put it back, went home, and boiled some spoiled milk to compensate. But that only got me thinking, why is cheese so expensive? Like, really, has anyone really noticed this recently? Fairly more expensive than what other products were at the time. Like, look at these prices. We have a regular 12 slice of mild cheddar at like $5.99. Meanwhile, there's things like sliced turkey coming at like $2.99. Cereal and bread both at $1.99. Even eggs are at like 69 cents at most places.
Nice.
It only begs the question as to why cheese is costing so much as of recently. People in America shouldn't really worry about the cost of cheese, as they really don't have to worry about things like export cost, tariff cost, stuff like that. It's all done locally within the country. But even with that stated, a lot of it's still pretty pricey. Even cheese coming from outside of the United States, mostly from Europe, seem to have a cheaper price even if they did travel from halfway across the world. We got like provolone coming at like at $1.99, which is like a fairly good price. But then you from America, you got like pepper jack coming at like a whopping like $2.30, and I'm just here like, bro, no. Even now, there are people who realize the sudden surge in cheese prices and indirectly helped out by creating various bootleg versions of cheeses like cheddar, Edam, Parmesan. I mean, this helped out the simpletons in the long run, but it just shows the message of how screwed up this whole cheese economy is. It's just insane! Look at these prices, look at them all! Why the hell would I pay $4.99 for a 12 slice pack of cheese? Are you deranged? Are you going mental right as we speak? Why the hell would I pay for cheese that's $4.99? That's absolutely crazy! I'm going balls to the walls, absolutely mental by the sight of it. I'm going to cause a riot just because of all this, alright? I know that it should be at least $2, and I should know that designer cheese should be at least $4.99, alright? Not the opposite way around. And there's a bunch of extra bullshit. They do the jack up the prices, the sales, but no! We have to deal with the crummy corporate backward cheese industry trying to jack up all these prices just so that they can get all the spoils for themselves. I have a theory, I have a game theory that this whole thing is run by one big fat rat. That's right, a big stinking rat. And he's called the Big Cheese. Yeah, you know him. I bet he lives in one of those tall glass towers. Except being glass, it's actually cheese! But let's get our big brains here and try to rationalize what makes the cheesing business really tick. Well, coming from my notes here, apparently cheese needs about a whopping 11 units of milk. Now I don't know what a unit of milk is. It could be a gallon, could be like a quart, could be a half quart for just 1 unit of cheese. So work that out. The 10 units of milk for your wastage means that that's a lot of milk, basically. Meaning that it takes a fat butt ton of milk in order to properly create a hefty, good amount of cheese. Cheese is essentially like the dark matter equivalent of milk. You have no clue where the hell any of it is, and yet it's literally everywhere. Plus, you gotta figure out that it costs a good amount for the packaging, transportation, and advertising, and the promotion, and all that good jazz. I'm not a businessman. I'm just a TV guy. I'm not a family guy though. I'm just a TV guy. It kind of makes more sense when you think about it, but still, I have no clue why the hell cheese is still so expensive. Why? Literally, there are so many products that have such a more complicated process of getting onto the store shelves, and yet the economics of all this still doesn't add up. People out here have the audacity to jack up all these goddamn cheese prices, while I'm here only making $10.50 an hour part-time at Subway. Do you really think I'm willing to spend that type of money on goddamn cheese? No!